Hey, what's up, homies? This is for my Leo. How y'all doing in the dub? Hope life ain't treating you like a scrub. Because you know we learning our lessons to be strong up in these streets, man. I don't too much care for all that other stuff, but always remember, faith wins. And always loyalty is before love. And that is true, cat, no caps. Loyalty should be first. Somebody told me that, and that is the truth. And then love is second, because you don't want somebody to turn on you and you can't trust them, because then that's when you're not gonna like me or whoever you're dealing with, because the guards, if you only knew. That's all I can tell you. Now let's talk. What's going down, Leo? Now tell me like it is. Tell it like it is. That's what I'm hearing. Some pieces of it. Tell it like it is. Okay, Leo, tell it like it is. What they need to know? What do you need to know versus what they need to know? It says you have to help the planet rise. See, Most High is with you. See, someone here sends love and light to people, and they're here to help the planet rise. Yes, I agree with that. That's what I do. We're here to help the planet rise up in vibration and make change. What else is going on here, Leo? So, you are a big deal, especially when you're somebody here to fix things and people don't want you here and they get in your way. It makes delays, but you'll get there, because that's what the angels do. Or your guardians, they make sure you get where you need to go. What else is going on? Okay, Fantasia come out. Something about Fantasia. What's going on, Fantasia? How you doing up in the dub? Are you living life like a scrub? Are you doing your things? Are you speaking your trash? Are you letting them know the truth? And this is allegedly. So what's up, Fantasia? What's going on with Fantasia right now? Okay, it just fell down, Fantasia. What's going on with this Fantasia? I'm talking about whoever in here. Yeah, it says, see, somebody want that SEX healing. They do magic, somebody want that sexual healing, baby. It's good for me, sexual. That woman singing, but anyway, this is a gift, the gift from the God. The angels are giving you another gift, and they said the FBI is coming to pick you up, allegedly. The FBI is going to pick you up, so get ready for it, Leo. Somebody getting picked up, allegedly. And let's see what's going on with that. Spirit, what's going on with this person getting picked up by the FBI? What's the real tea? It says that's ours, somebody's there against their property or something. What else is going on with the FBI? What's going on? Allegedly, do we need to know? Something about an uncle not telling the truth. That's what's going on. See, somebody's uncle wasn't telling the truth, because demons think they won your soul. And, because they, but prayer really works, bro. Back in February, they was trying to break your heart, broke your soul, break your mind, and then make you give up who and what you hear and who you believe in. But the thing is, you're too powerful for that. You've been on this earth too many times, Leo, this particular person. And it's just like, I'm not going nowhere until I'm ready. And you will get out of my way. This is what I'm hearing, allegedly. See, they're fighting over your family and friends' past problems over money. This is all about money. See, money will take people out. And somebody says, ask me. You see, it's all about money. And that's what it is. It's fighting over money, and material things come and go. But when you lose more than just money, it ain't all about the money. You better look at how many people and what you lost along the way. That's how I look at it. What else you need to know? Everything look good ain't always good for you. I was taught that when I was young, scrub back in the day. You don't go for everything you see, get yourself in everything, because you got two things for sure. And this is facts. You will. And two more things, overcome. So don't never think you stuck in anything, because you are not. That is our mindset makes us stuck. And it ain't you that's making you stuck. It's making the mindset is what gets us stuck. If we change how we think and how we move and how we motivate ourselves, like is get together as a crew instead of as enemies, then we can kind of eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. But you're gonna always have, this is in Oklahoma City, somebody's always gonna have a spy, because somebody's always gonna be the snitch. Sometimes they want to be, other people want to talk like they want war, but deep down they just want help because they don't know how to get it any other way. They don't know how to just come and ask. They just go do it. That's the problem. See, it says he lied to the group the whole time. See, somebody was lied to this group and got them involved in this real deep about somebody 58. They lied on this person. And they didn't want to let it go. See, that person didn't want to let it go. See, this one was a fake trail reader. You know, this crazy ass hell on the inside, fake face. Somebody was a crazy person, a supervisor was saying that they false tarot reader and all this other stuff, and Three Witches was doing spell work, but it went back to center. That's what it was. See, they was trying to call somebody. Now they got to watch out for plane crash, allegedly. My condolences if people pass away and take out a lot of people. So y'all wouldn't be getting on no planes and making no trips, because I might trip and it might fall down the hill, allegedly. Don't want no harm to nobody. I'm just saying what the cards say. Because of the backfire on these witches, that they're finna get their backfire finna hurt. And I should have kept it quiet, but you know, like I said, I'm not here to set nobody up. They set themselves up, because we don't do magic, but they do, you know, and people don't say they do because they don't want to own up to that. That's not in their nature. It says, pure love is the willingness to give without a thought of receiving anything in return. Exactly. See, somebody was in one of them SEX rings. See, I told you something about the rings that was in there. Somebody was in this, something about Arkansas, Kansas, and somebody said they didn't go to this club. You know, somebody didn't go to the club like they said they was going to. That's what I'm hearing. I didn't go to that club. I said, trick that club. I said, I ain't going to that club. I said, trick that club. That's what somebody said. And they glad because they was planning an attack. See, somebody's having a magical backfire. So you better be careful. This backfire is going to be deadly. This ain't going to be no regular hit. It says, time for me to move on soon. Old relationship to a new relationship. Somebody said, because hepatitis, somebody got high hypertension. Okay, let's see. What else is going on, allegedly? Yeah, you just got to go with the flow with these folks, y'all. Y'all can't... You can't make the energy. You just got to say it the way it is, you know. And he said, now faith is being sure of what to hope for and certain of what do not see. Hebrews 16:11-1. I might have said that too fast, but I'm running out of time. It says, emotional or physical abuse in a relationship is a problem. It really is. You have to watch that, because it can really do. It says, I wanted you gone in the past, and somebody was dedicated. You hear me? This was somebody's job, and they was dedicated to doing that. So, and they was not going to stop. Like, share, and subscribe.